Welcome to episode 21, and today, well, what are we doing today? Basically, I'm working on something quite big here, so this is actually going to take a while, but I thought I'd update you on it, because I haven't uploaded in a while, right? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a key farm, trial key farm, ominous key farm, you know, get all the keys. The reason why I want to get all the keys is because I want to get Windburst 3. Do I need it? Not really, but you know what? Let's go ahead and get it, okay? Like I really don't have that many Windburst books. Noticed? I think I can only get like Windburst. I think I got 3 Windburst 1 books, right? You only get Windburst 1 per book, right? Okay, so it's kind of a hard enchantment to get. I kind of want to get it, you know? It could be quite fun. So what are we doing here? Well, we're basically marked out all of these like spawners here. What mob that spawns from them. I got 6 trial chambers. It's gonna be like a mine cart that's gonna go to like each spawner, activate it, and then I'm gonna use lava. I know many people use fire, but I want to use lava instead. This is important, by the way, to mark which mob is here. I think these are fine. I also need to mark which ones that have like weaving in them, because those require a special type of farm, because weaving can actually like replace lava, but can also replace fire. So weaving is a little bit of a problem, but actually I have a fix for that. But yeah, basically, you can see we got like a husk. Now I looked up some of these like banner designs. I looked up the zombie banner design, and then I kind of like changed it a little, changed the colors and that kind of stuff, and came up with like a husk banner design, right? Instead of like black border at the end, we're using orange base and black base gradient. And I make the pants like dark brown. It's kind of like orange plus black base gradient that makes it darker than just brown. That's what we're doing here. This one I actually made myself. Quite proud of that one. That's basically like a bogged banner is the idea here. Let me actually go ahead and show you the patterns here. A yellow roundel, so basically like a circle, and then we kind of like remove parts of this circle. The bottom, I think, bottom half of the banner gets removed, then sides, then there's like a line in the middle as well. That's what black fez is, and green skull charge. Basically gives it like glowing eyes. I've done that with a stray also, but actually there are no stray banners in any of the trial chambers I've found, which is weird, but I've actually made a stray banner. That's quite a cool one, I think. That's quite a cool one. Quite proud of that one. But this leads nowhere. I don't know why I started climbing up there. I'm gonna start at the first one, actually. I'm gonna start at the first one, yeah. Definitely going to start at the first trial chamber, so I'll see you there. Actually, another thing. I've actually updated to 1.21.10. Not 1.21.9, but 1.21.10 actually. This is supposed to like fix a few bugs, I think. At least there was one bug that it fixed. But before doing so, well, as I guess you've also done, I've crafted up a ton of copper trapdoors. Why? Because the copper trapdoor recipe is cheaper. Pre 1.9 cheaper. So I decided to basically just use all of the copper blocks that I got for digging out the space around all those spawners, right? Just the regular copper blocks though, not the oxidized ones. That would be a lot of effort to deoxidize them, right? I've dug out all around these. Should be, what should it be? It should be 4 blocks, no 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the grates might be in the way. I'll maybe have to remove a few more blocks, but yeah. It's gonna be like a, so the spawn area is like a circle 4 blocks away. And then I guess we just put glass on like the 5th one. So I just start here, I just activate the minecart, then I just kind of like travel throughout this whole thing and stop at places, right? Let me show you. Okay, so this is kind of like how it's gonna go, right? I'm going to break that. It's gonna be a hopper underneath here. Yep, there's a hopper there. And then we put that there. And then I need to cover that up with glass. And then I need to put lava in here. Now, will that minecart break from wind? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. We're gonna place lava in here. And where do I place the lava? I place it like... Can I place the lava here? If I place it there. I need to move it over to there. There, that's where I need to move it over. I place it there. It's gonna leaves that. Let's see. I think I probably just break that. Will that be fine? Don't want to activate it yet. Yeah, that'll be fine. There and there. Oh, we don't want it to. Oh, I'm cooked. Aye. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. What's active? Cover that up. And now it's literally just it's automatic. Like it's automatic. Look how fast it is. Ooh, that's one thing. Oh, right. I need to place something on top of it. Right, that one will walk off eventually, I believe. But I do need to place something on top of it as well, yeah. It's definitely something I need to do. Kind of like how it's gonna go here. Gonna place lava all around it. It's gonna be like, literally be like automatic. Like even if I walk near it, it's gonna... That's why it's nice to have glass, right? Maybe I should show you what I do if it's like a weaving spawner though. It's a weaving spawner, we have to do it slightly differently. Spider spawn also requires a slightly different kill chamber. I marked some of these spawners in here in this one. I think all of these actually have... Yeah, all of these make weaving? I think all of these... Yeah, all of these make weaving potions. This one, there are some spawners with like weaving in it, and that's kind of a problem. Because weaving can replace fire and lava. If we put like source blocks up here, it's gonna flow down. Yeah, they're gonna delete the source blocks, but then the lava is like gonna flow over the cobweb and kind of delete the cobweb. That's the idea here. I'm using like stone bricks here because I don't know if they could spawn like from the other ones in here. I think what I might end up doing is actually tear this down and just build one big one here though. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do if it's like a one where there's like a lot of spawners in here, right? I think I'm going to change this a little, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. You place lava up here. Just kind of like want to show you that. And then it should flow down. Did I do this again? I think I had to place like a lot of blocks there. If I remember correctly, I think I had to place like a good number of them. I know what the problem here is. We don't do that. Remove that, and instead, you just do it like this. Okay, you just do it like this. You gotta have more than one. So you put like 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 1, 2, 3 again. There. Okay. Now it flows all the way in. Right. I just have it be one in the corner, and this actually is spider and weaving safe. But it is a little bit of a problem when there are lots of them nearby. I actually did not think about that. I'm going to change this one slightly. Definitely, it's a big project, you know? Listen, this is a big project. This is just like an update on what I'm working on. I have explored 6 trial chambers in total in this world, and basically like I found, I think maybe like mostly bogged spawners for like the ranged one, maybe 1 or 2 trial chambers with like skeletons, zombies, spiders, and husks. I was able to find all 3 melee. I haven't found any strays yet, which is weird. Just mostly bogs and a few skeletons and no strays for like the ranged one out of like 6. And I also have only gotten like silverfish and slimes. Let's not forget that they removed the spawn chunks in 1.21.9. I built sugarcane farms here, right? This is like a... this is one chunk. Let me show you. This is like all in one chunk right here. It's within this chunk that the pearl is in. So this pearl is basically like a chunk loader. Right? It's a chunk load. Yeah. Chunk ends here. It's inside this chunk. How many is this? This is 16. 16 long times 6. Right, so 96 plants growing and being harvested. Really, that's a great way to get glass, I feel like. You don't want to smelt the glass. You want to instead preserve the sand for concrete. Which I'm actually going to do. You just make something to get yourself lots of emeralds. I could also make a raid farm. I haven't made that yet, but that's gonna take a while. So this is definitely like a bit faster, I think. This will definitely like be enough paper. Like, this is constantly running and stuff, you know. This will definitely give me enough paper to like always trade with them and always, you know, be able to buy all the glass that I possibly can buy. Yeah, I got like a shulker here. Of course, this is nothing new. I got this guy a while ago. I might actually just go ahead and make like a shulker farm, you know. But not right now. Right now, I'm working on a key farm, right? But maybe sometime in the future, I'll make a shulker farm. Would be quite nice, actually. I have actually just gone ahead and placed down like a lot of shulker boxes over at the castle. There are a lot of shulkers still there, and then there are also some shulkers in like my storage system. Would be quite nice to have. Be a few more shulkers. Either that, or I could go ahead and expand these. Definitely need up like the copper. I do have a lot of copper. It's actually gonna be quite nice because of the new, like, you know, copper age drop, right? Copper is great to have in that one. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I would like to thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and take care. Bye bye.